Hello, my lovely fellow humans. The making of Season 2 of The Office UK. This is like my homework before I watch the XFM episode 11 on Friday. So I've been instructed that, several things they're going to talk about that I have no idea what's going to go on. I should watch this stuff. It's homework. It's my homework. I saw the taping of Nigel. Didn't like it. I also saw way before, but I saw like the Living with Ricky, the Robert Ince or whatever. Just weird behavior. But this is a lot more up my alley because it's The Office, and The Office was great. I liked it, and I imagine this is going to be more actual, like, behind the scenes kind of stuff. Maybe outtakes. I don't know. Not outtakes, but you know what I mean. Like, the actual behind the scenes stuff. Not just Ricky being extremely abusive and weird towards one person. So, this is more up my alley, so let's do it.
So 602, take 4, A and B cameras. Wait! Here we go.
Okay.
Action!
Okay.
Because of course, it's gonna. We think it's got to. Because if we think we're gonna, if he's gonna say, look, I want, yeah. So he's got to.
So I put this crying bit into 6.
Yeah. Just put it in wholesale. You want to go back and through. The rain in Spain stays mainly on the plain. Cover yourself
The
up like
googly
that
eyes on
the
Steven is
plane.
amazing.
Cover yourself up like that, so I can't possibly hurt you. Do that, so just leave your glasses.
You can't possibly hurt me.
No, do that.
With paper, I'll do it with paper.
Yeah, and just leave your glasses. The rain in Spain stays mainly on the plain.
How do they get stuff done?
Don't worry.
Between him being this while writing, him being what he was when I saw taping Nigel, which is like during filming, and then him being what he is while they're actually filming scenes, which is just corpsing and trying to make other people mess up and laughing. How do they get stuff done? This is insane. How long did these shows take to make? Like, wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that they actually got it done. And not only that I got it done, that after they, got it done and got it made and stuff, that it was actually really good. Like, you would think, seeing all the behind the scenes and stuff, you'd think that they would be making trash. But they made some really good stuff between extras and The Office and stuff. Like, very, very enjoyable, very well written, very well done. But, I mean, just how? It doesn't add up.
Oh. Why did you let me even do it? Stays mainly on the
That is an excellent question. Why do people let you do stuff
dear.
to them?
So
Like that?
Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid. Just put it down. You got to be careful.
Ow! I just know that pulled like a hair or something.
It's Friday afternoon and this is what it's come to. Ricky Gervais has stuck some tissue paper into his mouth.
I'm a bit tired. There are jumbo fish fingers. I had 2 jumbo fish fingers, chips, mushy peas, and baked beans. And I had a smoothie.
This wasn't just an amusing sketch that we've come up with for this.
You can tell.
This is actually
Don't worry.
happening today.
Yeah.
And this is my record of it.
Look.
So I get how they wrote David Brown.
And all back to normal.
It all
Great,
makes
shall I
sense
put that in
now.
episode 3 or 4? He'll sleep now for several days.
Steven's immersion's amazing. I started really liking that guy. Oh God.
Here he is then.
Oh dear. What I'm doing here, I did
Hurry
this
up
earlier.
and dry it,
I've
dude.
put cappuccino just on this area here, around the script. This is episode 3 that we're doing, and what I've done, I've just poured it there, so it'll go over there on that. That's the mock-up for the script book. You can do this with a latte.
You cock.
I just prefer a cappuccino. Okay, and I'm gonna script there. That's useless now. That's useless. All this is pretty much useless now. Managing a Premiership football club is very much like running a successful paper merchant. You know, a lot of similarities.
Gervais, let me ask you, what are you doing?
I'm doing a thing for BBC One, BBC Sports, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's for the going out on the day of the FA Cup, and it's me as Brent. It's sort of going in the kitchen.
Are you being paid for it?
I am being paid for it. Yeah.
How much are you getting paid?
That's gauche. I will tell you this much. It works out at thousands of pounds an hour. That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
So you're disrupting our day's writing because we've got a film in like 2 weeks' time.
Sure.
You're disrupting that to make money.
To make money off the back of, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, The Office, which we should be doing for the second series.
Exactly.
The difficult second album.
Am I going to see any of that money?
You're not going to see any of it
Right.
at all. This
Okay.
is me cashing in on that character.
I feel like Steven Merchant, other than being extremely freaking talented and funny, I feel like he has such patience and this weird, deep understanding of like Ricky and why the way Ricky is, and maybe why he is that way. I don't know about the why, but like the way he is. So I feel like he has such just inner peace and just tranquility to be able to deal with him. That's honestly freaking amendable. Is that the word? Something like that. I don't know.
As the best when you get it when out of the trouble defense, and that's going to more page regarded it as.
I need to hear that again.
As the best when you get it when out of the trouble defense, and that's going to more page regarded it as. And I think because this is one of the time that I was attention. So it's now my privilege to present a prize to Ricky Gervais.
Those were words.
Thanks very much. What's he doing? How can I compete with this?
I don't know who that is.
You gonna sing?
Huh?
This really was.
Oh, yes, it works. Yeah, it's your turn, yeah.
We're filming this in case they cut this bit out. I'd just like to say this really is a surprise. Well, the rant was a bit of a giveaway, I'll be honest, but thank you very much.
I worked in an office not dissimilar to that like 13 years ago, and I think, well, it must have changed somewhat. Are you older than you look, or, you know? But I think it's just that it never goes away that way. Oh, thanks very much. Yeah, absolutely spot on. Cheers. Beautiful. And that's Elvis Costello saying that. Okay? Yeah.
I don't like the show. I find the show, you know, for me, if you're looking for comedy, you're going to be looking at stuff like Copycats.
Is improv. We're just doing this now.
I'm just making this up.
We haven't planned this.
Is this from a DVD? Because if it is, I won't blame you.
He's actually like that.
No, seriously, only if it is going to be an extra on the DVD, it's only fair that I should get some sort of money for it.
Well, only if you do one of your amusing impressions, Rob. What would Ronnie Corbett say now if he just found out we'd won an award?
Oh, thanks for. Oh no, I don't believe it. It's that Ronnie Corbett off the telly bloke.
I'll never forget the day that Ricky and I first had the idea for The Office.
And
That was really
Dinner
good.
tickets at the ready, please.
Is that Jane? Oh my god! Wait. You know how I always freak out about how huge Greg Davis is? Who's taller? Who's taller? Because I know Stephen Merchant looks extremely freaking tall because he's really, really skinny. So that like makes him look taller. But Greg has the overall refrigerator look. Just massive. So hold on. Genuine question. Stephen Merchant height. 201. Okay. I need to remember that. Greg Davies height. 203. Oh, Greg is taller? Jesus! They're both massive, but... Wow. Okay. That's just blew my mind. He already looks so different.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The nominations for situation comedy are...
Why is it so dark? We need
Happiness,
night
The
vision.
Office, Gimme, 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 and Space 2.
And the BAFTA goes to... The Office.
Why is this all Outlasty? What's going on? It's all paranormal activity. Are there no lights backstage? What if they like trip and fall?
Ever seen a blind man cross the road, trying to make the other side?
Okay.
That's the past there.
Ever seen a young girl growing old, trying to make herself a bride?
That was random.
That's all right.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Series 2, Day 1. Just to say, I think most of the performers anyway were with us last time, so you kind of know how things work on the floor. Ricky and Stephen co-direct, so take your direction from them.
We've won awards. We know what we're doing. I expect you to be as professional as we are.
Thanks very much.
Don't look Ricky Gervais directly in the eye, please.
Why? What happens?
When he's coming into work, or
Yeah.
Aye. Yeah. So do I need my
They all do.
I thought that so.
I'll be at my desk, and this will me walking out.
Yeah, but my only thought is, are you happy for him to get all the way into the shop?
Yeah,
or do you want it specifically?
I like it for the last thing you see before it is literally me coming in.
Okay, then number 1 to rehearsal then, please. Number 1, thank you.
I can have a door selection.
Exactly.
Okay, let's knock this one through then, please, ladies and gents. Let's have nice and quiet everywhere, thank you. And action.
That must be so embarrassing. These kinds of scenes, like in front of everybody, must be just really, really embarrassing. I mean, look at this. It's ridiculous. And everybody has to like keep quiet.
It's great. Yeah. Now, don't be scared what I do now. No sudden movements. I'm trained, and this is actually a sock.
I haven't actually put the sock in yet.
In there is Patryk and Stacey, who are playing Neil and Rachel.
Okay.
And they're in there with the choreographer, Carol, because they've got to learn the moves. We've just left them there, but now we're going to sneak back and see how bad they are. They haven't got long.
Oh, Maria!
I can't.
Back and lift out. Round 1, 2, 3, 4.
Doing great.
6, 7, 8. Don't rush. And turn in. Dip. Round shirt. No. Hold in hand.
There you go.
Kick ball change. 4.
You know, I like... Oh, that's not the... Wait, let me help her.
2.
There you go. I like this woman more like that with her hair, like just... like that. All messy. I like how she looks now better than when, like, the actual scenes.
3, 4, turn in. And...
That's
They did
very
awesome.
good.
I'm
Yeah.
really, really impressed.
Here's Owen.
Come on!
Beckett.
Oh, yeah.
Free kick. England are 1 minute plus stoppage time away from avenging the last 2 World Cup defeats by Argentina.
Okay.
Fine, still, and action.
Squeal, piggy, squeal.
Cut there.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. Yeah, that's it. Just like another one like that. That's it. Hold it.
Feel like that.
I have no idea what's happening there. Oh.
Just a
Oh!
naturalistic comedy about everyday life in an office.
That's good.
This is all so weird.
It's the last shoot of The Office 2002. It's Thursday night and we're about to wait for it to get dark. It's about 10 o'clock. It's the scene at the end of episode 3 where Finchy has sex with Rachel in the car park. We're just setting the shot. Now, actors are way too important to sort of like set
I like
the
how
shot
you can
and
hear
practice
Stephen
it
laughing,
in the
you
shot.
know it's Stephen.
Now, actors are way
think.
too important to sort of like set the shot and practice it. So we've got a couple of crew. That's not actually the 2 that we're meant to be doing the shot. I don't know who they are. Lots over there. So, anyway,
Yeah, that's Stephen. I recognize that laugh.
Please.
Oh, my knees hurt.
Nearly done.
Good. That's great. That's great. Get some
that was the very last thing we will ever do on The Office. Series 2, 2002.
Wow.
That's it. That's the last thing. Steve Roberts.
Steve Roberts.
Would you do the honour? Come here. Come here.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That is a wrap for the series. Thank you very much. Well done.
What an interesting last scene to shoot.
Andy, Andy, get that over here, that camera, and just look at his little face.
Wave with me. Wave with me. All right? Thanks for letting me work on it. Thanks for letting me do it.
Are you glad you're feeling that competition now?
Yeah.
He looks so scary with like the night vision out of focus and like the gleaming eyes.
Are you glad you're feeling that competition now?
That hold on. That looks something straight out of Outlast. Straight out of it. If you do not know what Outlast is, it's a video game, a horror game, where you just basically... It's one of those games where you can't fight back, you can only film and just like run away. It's almost all in the dark, so you have to ration out the batteries. It's nerve-wracking, but a lot of it looks like that. Exactly.
Turn it off.
Nigel.
Alrighty. Kilo here on speakerphone.
You on speakerphone?
Yep.
Tits.
What we're doing now, the pressure's on, this is the last day of the offline, so we've got to get the whole programme to time, exactly as we wanted before it goes off to the grade. We've got about 6 hours left. Because when it comes back, I'd like it a little bit longer.
I cannot imagine editing a whole show or even a movie or anything like with those computer, like just how... I know that they obviously have top of the line stuff, but just those things were slow, okay? Nothing compares to like how advanced we have especially editing stuff now and the programs and stuff where it's just all it's so intuitive and easy. This feels like it would have been freaking so torture. Just maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like the speed at doing stuff then and doing them now on like computers and whatever now, it has to have changed. I mean, come on. So crazy.
Because when it comes back, I'd like it a little bit longer. Can we fade the audio so when it's on here, can you leave it longer on here?
What's that?
Well, it's our final day of editing. Obviously, the pressure's on. We're going to get all the last 2 episodes done by 6 o'clock. That's an hour's time. Quite a lot of work to do. And Ricky Gervais, you can probably hear Ricky is pretty busy at work as we speak, finishing the final edit. Well, basically, I'll explain. He's dressing up our editor at the moment. How's it going, Rick? I know the pressure's on there.
I'm not going to be having this ripped. I just thought... I like the hat and I like this because that is brilliant.
So what becomes of you, my love?
Is Steven just editing now?
When they have finally stripped you of the handbags and the glad rags that your granddad had to sweat so you could buy.
That honestly looks brilliant. Yeah? It really does, honestly. It doesn't look stupid. I'm just going to put him out here so we can concentrate. Well, let me go. Yeah.
Hang on.
Tie him to the chair.
We've got to concentrate.
Well, we got to do some work, Nigel.
Okay, you can do it.
This show's not going to cut itself.
The humor of all that is just so lost on me. If there is humor to that.
They told me you missed school today, so I'd suggest you just throw them all away. The handbags and the glad rags that your poor old granddad had to sweat to buy, yeah.
All right. Is that guy like extremely tall? No, or he's on something, isn't he? Or is he really, really tall? Jeez. Yes, I'm fascinated by tall people.
I'm Jonathan Ross.
All
I'm
right,
here
'cause you
coming
can't
to
see
you
him.
live from in front of a star-studded audience here at BBC Television Centre in London. Our next award is for the best comedy moment of 2002. So, can you tell us who's won?
And the winner is The Office.
Now, unfortunately, Ricky could not be here this evening, but he's recorded a special message with his co-writer and co-director, Mr. Stephen Merchant.
Why does that end like that? That's that was weird. Okay. Well, then. All right. So this was. I mean, honestly, I think homework concluded. It was this taping Nigel. There's 1 and 2, but honestly, I don't even want to watch 2. After seeing 1, I just. I get it. I think I've seen enough. So. We'll just leave that one on, you know, standby for now, but I get it. I totally get it. So, homework for XFM complete. I will be in the know. I mean, my memory's bad, but I'm going to remember this enough to know what they're talking about. I mean, so, yeah. I do like seeing the behind the scenes and when they film and stuff. Sometimes it's crazy because you can see a scene all edited and pretty in the final product and the final product and stuff. And I think it's funny how when you see the behind the scenes, it's just like they were filming in a cramped little room and the boom mic is like right here and the camera's like right there and it's everything is just like so compact and you don't imagine that, just how uncomfortable that would be. Sometimes they're like film in a tiny hallway or in a room and you're just so many people just like right there and you gotta like act like they're not there and just do your thing, and it's just so crazy to me how that some of that works. I don't know. It's the movie magic or whatever. It's just it trips me out because how different it is through the lens of one camera after being edited out. You just edit out everything, the boom mics, everything that kind of came into the shot, and it's just a whole different world. And it's just really cool to me. I don't know. I like it. Anyway. Ta-da! So XFM coming soon to a YouTube near you, to a screen near you on my channel on Friday. So, I don't know what I just said, but I'm tired. It's late. I'm hungry. Bear with me, people. Anyway, I am off. Thank you for everything. You guys have been amazing. I hope you enjoyed. This was much more enjoyable than the Taping Nigel thing. I still don't get that. Never will. But, yeah. I love Stephen Merchant, so every time he's included, it's fun. He has a way about him. He said 3 words to the people that needed to work, and they were all laughing like crazy, because the guy is just, like, Why would they make a word that's effortlessly so hard to say? Goddamn. Effortlessly funny. Anyway, I'm off. It's just, I've had enough today, okay? It's been hot. It's late. Again, I'm hungry. I gotta go. So anyway, my point is toodles, thank you, and goodbye.